What up, guys? It's Chris with Bottle Cap Barbecue. Getting off work right now. Getting off a little later than I usually do. I'm an IT guy, so I have some flexibility. I don't know what it is about barbecue, but there's a lot of IT guys in barbecue. I just thought about that. Anyway, so I am getting off work a little late, and I don't have any dinner planned yet. I don't have any shopping done yet. But I thought about it for a little bit in the last hour or so what I want to do for dinner, because what else you can do the last hour of work except for what you're going to cook for food. But I thought that I'd show you guys what I do when I'm short on time and I just want barbecue. I tell my friends that if I don't get to turn on my barbecue at least twice a week, I start to get withdrawals. So I just want to let you guys know what I'm going to be doing tonight. And so I'm thinking about doing some chicken. Of course, I'm going to be using my GMG, my Green Mountain. Love that thing. I just realized something. It's a new month. You guys in the Phoenix area that shop at Barbecue Island, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you buy certain grills at Barbecue Island here locally in the Phoenix area, you get a free year of pellets. So obviously it's for my Green Mountain. I don't know if they do it on their other pellet cookers. If any of the Barbecue Island guys watch the video, can you comment below and tell me and tell everybody that if it's only with your Green Mountains or if it's with all your pellet cookers? Basically, just for buying my pellet cooker from them, I get a year's supply of pellets. Just for shopping with them. So, it's a new month, so I'm going to go get my pellets, alright? So here it is, Barbecue Island. Probably the best barbecue superstore you can find in the area. You doing good, man? I'm just getting some rubs, just looking around a little bit.
Okay, cool. If we're out of any of the rubs that you're looking for, let me know and I'll look and see if we have them in back. I haven't got to stock it yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. Freaking kick-ass people to here. PT grill. One day. Alright, got that done. So sorry for the weird angle. I'm still new to this whole video recording thing. I always think it's weird seeing people walking around stores with phones in their hands recording, so I guess I'm turning into that, so I guess I gotta get used to it. But anyway, sorry about that. But, man, 2 seconds walking into the store, and it proved exactly why I love Barbecue Island. 2 seconds walking through the door, a guy I never even met, just wanted to make sure that, I don't know, just really good customer service. I guess it's weird that good customer service like that is becoming rare lately. So, anyway, that's a side tantrum, but that right there is exactly why I love that store. And you saw the big line of rubs and injections and sauces that they had. Pretty much anything you want, they'll have, including some local stuff. Alright, next I gotta go get the chicken and anything else I can see, because you know my rule, if there's barbecue, there's gotta be beer. And last I looked, I was all out. So I just want to mention those rubs I picked up real quick. The first one you saw me pick up was Loot N Booty's Everything Rub, and it's called Everything because you literally put it on everything. I've put it on frozen pizza, leftover pizza, eggs, anything you can barbecue you can imagine. It really is just the Everything Rub. my buddy Sterling Smith is the owner and head cook on the Loot N Booty competition team. Stand-up guy. He let me cook with him one time. He's one of the reasons why I'm into the barbecue competition circuit right now. Just everybody I've met locally is top-notch people. He's one of them. And the other one I picked up was the Badass Beef Booster by Big Sweet Barbecue. And another great guy locally, Johan. Look him up on YouTube. He just started a channel here not too long ago, and he's all over Facebook. He's posting cooking hacks every day or every other day. Again, one of these local guys that literally take his shirt off his back if it would help you out some way or another. He's talked to me a lot about the judging process, how the judges approach things, and I haven't cooked with them. I think every competition I've been in, he's been a judge, or has just showed up to hang out. But like I said, he's a chef on a competition team. Just great guy. Both of those guys, both those rubs, pick them up. They're both online. You can look up through Facebook or online. Again, it's the Badass Beef Booster by Big Sweet Barbecue and the Loot N Booty everything rub. So, alright, I just want to give a shout out to those two companies, those two guys. Again, top notch. And let's go get some chicken. Alright guys, got everything home, got the grill on, going up to 160, and I'm not going to do anything to these thighs. I mean, if there's any excess fat, I'm going to cut it off, just because that's just, you don't want to eat that, like that. And I'm going to get these trimmed up, and I'm going to get them, and we'll come back when I got it all trimmed up, alright? Alright, now they got all these trimmed up. And again, just trimming any excess fat. And although if there's any like small pieces of chicken just hanging off like that, those are just going to burn. Just cut those off. But just trim it however you want. All right, but the rubs we're going to use today is the AP rub from Killer Hogs Barbecue. Basically, it's just a salt, pepper, garlic with some other spices in there. Just do a light coat of that. Alright, and then, like I talked about before, Loot N Booty is everything rub. It really does go on everything. It is pretty much the classic barbecue flavor you can come up with. Do a good coat of that on there. And the reason why, again, like I mentioned in other videos, the reason why you want to do a light coat if you're doing multiple rubs is because of the salt content. So you just got to be careful how much salt content is in the rubs you're using. Alright. Alright, I'm going to let this rub sweat in a little bit, and then we'll come back. Alright, so our grill is up to temperature. I have it set at 200. It's been there for about 10 minutes or so just to equalize, and this rub is set in pretty nice. I transferred the chicken onto one of these wire racks. These wire cooking racks. If you don't have the G mats, which I've used before, which basically just a silicone mat, these are just as good. You can get them at any restaurant supply or cooking supply. They're just it just helps you move the chicken around easier. All right, so let's get these on. All right, so those are on. We're only smoking at about 200 degrees right now. Just kind of go ahead and get some smoke. Start rendering down the fat under the skin. And then after a little while, after we get some good color on it, we'll bump up the temperature a little bit. Alright. Alright guys, it's been about 30 minutes. It's time to check on the chicken. And I also throw on some broccoli. I've never really smoked broccoli before, so I want to see how it goes. But it looks like we're getting some good color on the chicken. So what I'm going to do is actually going to bump up the temperature. So I bumped up the temperature to 300 degrees. That's a great temperature for the skin to really crisp up and to get that bite through and tight skin. It also helps the vegetables. Normally when I do the broccoli in the oven, I usually set the oven about 425, and they usually go for about 40 minutes or so. So having a smoker at 300 degrees for about an hour, that's gonna be perfect. All right, now also we're gonna spritz this chicken. Good old butter. Alright, and also I'm going to, as we bump up the temperature, I'm going to slide the vegetables over here. Put the chicken on this side where it's hotter. Alright. So it's been about 20 more minutes, and I just checked everything. I rotated both the chicken and the broccoli just to make sure they're getting some even temperature cooking, and everything's looking great. And I also did another spritz on the chicken with that butter. That's looking awesome. Hey guys, real quick. So obviously we're still in the middle of this cook, and not quite done yet. But I just want to stop real quick and just ask you guys, what are you guys looking for? Because there are already tons of cooking channels out there. Not just cooking, but also barbecue and smoking. Now, obviously, I will have you guys come with me when I go to competitions. Like I have one coming up in a couple weeks up in Springerville, up north. So that might be something unique out there. I mean, there's some teams out there that do some YouTube videos. But when it comes to the day-to-day backyard stuff, what are you guys looking for? Because I'm still green. I'm still learning a whole lot. I can share with my experiences and what I've learned, but it's kind of hard to trust somebody or go to somebody looking for advice when they're still learning as well. I mean, I'm always in the mindset that you're always going to be learning something. You never stop learning. But just let me know in the comments down below what you guys are looking for. Are you looking for training videos? Are you looking for, like what I'm doing right now, just walking you through a meal? Do you want some tips of how to get started in barbecue, competition, the equipment I use, just all that kind of stuff? Just let me know down below. And if you do like what I've put out so far, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, hit the like button if you would like. I'd love for you guys to subscribe. Again, there are tons of people out there that already do barbecue videos. I guarantee we'll be missing a few of them throughout all my videos. Because as Harry Sue says, it's a boomerang of love. You throw your stuff out there and hope that you come back tenfold. So just like the barbecue community here in Arizona has done for me, I want to do as much for the community as I can. So hopefully you guys understand and enjoy that. So let's just get back to the cooking. Alright guys, it's been about 20 more minutes, so we're at a total of about an hour and 25 minutes into this cook. We're going to check things out. Alright, so obviously that skin is getting tight. It's broken out away from that one. We can do some temps now. So we're at 163 on that one. 80 on that one. 76, 176. Alright, so we're there temperature wise. Alright, we're there temperature wise. So 163, 167, 169. So what I'm doing is actually testing the sides that's further away from the hot side of the cooker. Alright, so even on the cool side, if there's such a thing as a cool side, we're still set, yeah. So what I'm checking is I'm checking the sides that are further away from the wall here. I'm also checking the top because the heat is right here in the center, and there's a diffuser plate that goes to the sides. So I want to check the sides. I want to check the top because the heat comes from the bottom, obviously. But, so temperature-wise, we're all set. They can go a little longer. All right. So it's like I said before. Even if you go above the 165, which is a good temperature for chicken, when you're smoking, that's just going to make the meat that much more tender. What you just got to be careful with is keep it moist. And just looking at the chicken, it's still very moist. So don't have to worry about that. So we are going to shoot for the 180 mark, 180, 185. Some of them are already there. But honestly, I'm kind of stalling a little bit for dinner for everybody to get home. So chicken getting that higher temperature is going to get a little more tender. And I'm going to go ahead and go back inside. I'm going to spritz those one more time. I'm also going to spritz the broccoli because that's looking tender as well. I just want to get some more flavor in there. And flavors always come with butter, right? All right, guys. Here is the finished product. Obviously, we had some pullback on some of the skin. And that is probably from the way I was trimming it. But basically, the skin will tighten up every time you cook chicken. So because I trimmed off that excess skin and fat, that's why I pulled back like that. If it was competition, obviously we wouldn't want that. But we're cooking at home, so who cares? Here, let me pick this one up for you. See that? Beautiful piece of chicken. All right, we're gonna let this chicken rest, and we'll cut into it. All right, let's give this chicken a try. All right, so the skin is a little soft. That's okay. Oh, but look at that. See if I can focus in on there. Look at that smoke ring on there. It's beautiful. And that skin is still golden brown. It's a little soft, but still probably full of flavor. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. That Loot N Booty barbecue rub, it really does well on everything. There's just a hint of pepper, just a little bit, but full of flavor. There's just a sweetness to it as well. You just gotta take another bite. Really good. Okay. So again, we started out at about 200 degrees. Let it ride there for about half hour just to get that smoke into it, which is why we got that nice smoke ring. Here, show it. There. You can barely see it right there. But after about half hour, we bumped it up to just about 300, and then that lets the collagen and the fat under the skin really start melting away and start tenderizing the chicken. Overall cook time is about an hour and 30 minutes. At the time I pulled it off, it's about 180, 185. Again, safe chicken is about 165, but going up above really tenderizes the meat. So, hope you enjoyed, and you guys let me know what you're cooking tonight. See ya.